The question of homosexuality in Judaism dates back to the Torah. Traditionally, Judaism has understood homosexuality as opposed to its beliefs, and this opinion is still maintained today by Orthodox Judaism. On the other hand, the Reformed Jewish movement does not hold this view, and it accepts same-sex relationships.
The liberal movements started to think about the changing reality, and that homosexuality became more and more a normal way of life.
I think that people are uncomfortable by saying it's okay. I think they want to be tolerant, but they don't want to say do whatever you want to do, because you also have to, we have a lot of rules. We have 613 of them, and we should, stick with them.
I think my experience between Ukraine, Russia, Germany, States and Israel is an experience with a lot of Jewish homosexuals. It's not a question.
Nowadays, we know homosexuality is not an illness. It will not change. The person will not change. A person has it or doesn't have it, just like heterosexuality. So nowadays, this is accepted in a bigger world. But also the smaller Jewish world, the liberal Jewish world, has accepted it. And I see even in Orthodox Judaism, there are more and more voices who speak out, men who come out and tell that they're homosexuals, and there's more. Apparently, there's more acceptance nowadays for homosexuality.
Today, Judaism, more than any religion, has rejected moral judgment against homosexuality and supports the gay agenda. In Judaism, homosexuality is an act, not a person. The Torah prohibits the act, but it doesn't ostracize the individual who desires it.
You think that it's possible to be Jewish and be gay?
I just can answer with a joke. I have a good friend in Berlin. His name is Yuri Gurji. He is a very good DJ and a rock musician, and he just his very famous song is Gypsy, Jewish and Gay. So he just tried to describe a paradoxic coming out of a person who is Gypsy, Jewish and gay. So I think this is the idea that the people are completely mixture. You don't have, so to speak, Judaism is without any homosexuality. It's just impossible.
So in Germany, where I'm a rabbi, and also in the Netherlands, where I was a rabbi, in the Netherlands it was even more an item, I performed same-sex marriages too. It's part of the bigger reality in a Jewish life.
Would you take your kids to a same-sex marriage ceremony?
Oh, that's a hard question. I don't know. Is same-sex Jewish ceremony?
Same-sex Jewish.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it would be a good experience for them to see that I want to be open to that, but I'm not sure if I would be.
Most Reform branches of Judaism are allowing their rabbis and congregations to perform or host same-sex marriage ceremonies, and also are allowing for the ordination of gay and lesbian rabbis.
What do you feel about ordaining lesbians and gay men as rabbis?
I don't know. I think if they're open lesbian and openly gay, I think it's pretty hard. I think they would only have to be in a liberal setting, because I think that Orthodox Jews would have a problem accepting them.
I would say the majority of Jews in my neighborhood, so to speak, would accept such a rabbi, definitely yes. But I know, of course, in the very traditional circles of Judaism in Germany and in some circles of Russian Jewish immigrants, it's not a sort of normality, because the homosexuality was not a norm in the Soviet Union. And if you are educated with an imagination, the sexuality is sort of not normal education and lifestyles and so forth, you can't accept it.
Homosexuality, once a taboo topic around the world, is now openly discussed in most countries. And the issue of same-sex relationships is now a topic of discussions for religions of all denominations. This is Wilson Ruiz for Jewish News One in Germany.